We have experienced some improvements in the government services over Rachel's lifetime. When Rachel became school age, we were very fortunate to live near a school that started off having a very integrated philosophy for those living with disabilities, like 4 blocks away. It was just amazing. When Rachel became an adult, you could not get your hands on a PDD document to save your life. There was no way to understand really what was their mandate, what was the funding source, what was allowable, what wasn't allowable. And although there might not be total clarity on their websites yet today, they have a website, and they clearly spell out the 2 funding options, both family managed service agreements as well as the service provider agreements. And I think that that's a large step forward. The other area we've made progress in that is a radical change from when Rachel became an adult is the transition from children's services to adult life in the PDD world. There was no transition. I mean, we weren't getting much for support from child services anyway, but there was literally no transition. And the government has recognized that as a huge problem, and they have, about 2 years ago or so, they came up with an initiative to combine those 2 departments to break down that barrier. And so the idea would be is that a caseworker who's following a child will carry that child not only while they're less than 18, but into their first few years of adulthood and help with that transition. And I think that the intent behind that is very admirable. There's still room for improvement there, and there's still problems for other families that are going through that now, but less of a problem than zero transition.